All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Well, this is another one reaching us right now. My brother, my sister, still on the matter. The Yoruba Nation Mega Super Rally, as it continues, majority of people have been able to head their minds onto this one. Right now, as we speak, the Yoruba people, are no longer smiling. And then with the news reaching us right now, it had been gathered, well calculated. Yeah, so about 75 million estimated Yoruba people set for the actualization of Yoruba nation. You know what that means. And this one is to tell you that the people are no longer smiling. This is to tell you that the people have seen it all, that, oh, it is only Yoruba nation that can save us all. Yes, there is no doubt about it. Well, though we have a lot of traitors out there, they are still the Yoruba set of people. I always talk about this set of people because they actually don't know what they are doing simply because of peanuts. I mean, peanuts. They are not ready to follow the truth. They are not ready to follow the right path simply because of peanuts that will not last forever, that will not last them forever. We are talking about we settling down, we having a better nation, we having freedom of our own. And there's some set of people, because of the things that will not go forever, because of things that will not last for long, they have sold their destiny, they have sold their soul. What is one Nigeria, my people? Exactly the question right now. What are we talking about? Right now, the Yoruba set of people, the agitators, have made it clear that there is no going back. This 2023, forget it. There is not going to be any form of election, and exactly what the people are talking about. Okay, and then right now, somebody had to talk about the fact that he is a graduate. My brother, my sister, when you take a look and then ask questions from the set of people on the streets, then you will understand that people are actually suffering. Yes, so this man made us understand that as a graduate who had studied so well in the university, no job, nothing, and then he does not want to steal, he does not want to kidnap, he does not want to be a talk to politicians. Okay, right now he decided to be a farmer. But the reverse had been the case. The so-called Fulani people have stomped their own farmland. You can imagine their own farmland, though. They believe they can do and undo. That's exactly what we are talking about. Simply because even the government who is saddled with the responsibility to take care of the people are not ready to do the needful. Everybody can just do anything they like, and exactly what the country had turned to. That is why you can see kidnap everywhere. Right now, some set of people have not taken it upon themselves to join the movement of kidnapping. Yes, so right now, as we speak, as I tell you, majority of people are now joining the kidnap business. They believe that, oh, since the Fulani people have been doing this, nobody had been holding them, nobody had been arresting them, nothing is happening. So they believe that, oh, they themselves can deem it fit to join the movement. That's exactly the kind of country we have found ourselves. Right now, I was just watching a man that is testifying how he was kidnapped in Lagos. You can imagine, this man was kidnapped in Lagos, and at the end of it all, they all slept in the vehicle. You understand the way they operate. The next thing, they met themselves in Ondo State, Akure, inside a thick forest. You can imagine we have a lot of buildings inside this thick forest that a lot of these kidnappers are actually operating. Well, if the country is actually working, it's so painful that nothing is working in the country called Nigeria. If the country is actually working, this all these kind of things should have been put to stop. But how would it be put to stop, since the set of people that are even doing all this are even from the government themselves? They know them, they know themselves. We don't need a soothsayer to tell us what exactly is going on in the country. Now everything are now gone turn upside down. That is why a lot of people right now need to wake up. The Yoruba people are crying because they know that one thing I believe in the Yoruba people is that they value lives, and then they don't want to perish. They believe that if we continue in this nation called Nigeria, nothing will definitely work. In the next 20 years, this exactly, it will be going worse and worse by the day. That's why the set of people who are wise, the Yoruba people, the wise one amongst them, well, thank God we have the majority of them who are actually wise, and they have taken it upon themselves that this time around, no more going back. Yes, so Yoruba nation must be actualized. A lot of people are crying on a daily basis. Is this how we continue? Shana, like this we go the day. Yes, so we can never continue like this. That is why Yoruba people have joined hands together to achieve Yoruba nation. Yes, so and right now we have a lot of people right now. The rally continues until the the request of the people have been heard, until they are satisfied that Yoruba nation has stood, or else the people have said no going back. Yes, the election is by the corner, and we know that they will be planning a lot of strategies to want to bring down the people, but God in his own infinite mercy had been so supportive, because a lot of things have been exposed. Who would have believed that by this time around the Fulani wouldn't have come out to say they want to strike? Because God is in this matter, and a lot of them are going down one after the other. Yes, you might not get it, you might not know right now, but with time it will be revealed, and then definitely we are going to bring those good news to you, how God had been bringing them down in those forests that they have one after the other. Yoruba nation no going back. Yeah, so onto this one, about 75 million estimated Yoruba people set for the actualization of Yoruba nation, and this is actually a good news. Yes, so and right now the people are screaming. The people have made up their minds that no going back on this movement. We must definitely achieve this, and we will not relent in our effort. Thank God for the fact that the good people have woken up, and this time around, these people have given kudos to Chief Sunday Igboho on this one. Thank God that somebody like Chief Sunday Igboho actually woke up on this, and then a lot of people have been following the trend and exactly what it is. And then right now, the people have said that if not for the fact that the Yoruba people woke up on time, that means the destruction, the suffering would have continued forever. But thank God for who God is. And this time around, God actually is in this movement. I always tell people that, hey, if not for the fact that there is God in this movement, somebody like Chisunde Igboho wouldn't have been alive by this time around, wouldn't have been alive today. If you are doubting it, you should go and then try it. Let all this set of people, the so-called DSS, let this set of people storm your house, and then let's see if you can escape it. But if not for God, God will surely be God, and exactly what it is. And then meanwhile, the set of people have made it clear that the next rally will be no greater than what it is right now, because we are going to shut down everywhere in a higher level. Yes, and exactly what we are talking about. Let everybody come out in their numbers. Yes, so when you people come out in your numbers, you will understand that this set of people, Fulanis, that have been threatening that the day of your rally they will come out, they will run, they will not, they will be scared to come out. Now God has revealed all the secrets, and right now they know that the people already know their secrets, though they must have been strategizing plans. But one thing I always tell my people is that this one that they are not coming out, don't think they have finally no relented. Everybody needs to be vigilant, be watchful, so that these people will be apprehended, they will be put to shame at the end of it all. Meanwhile, let's try as much as possible to be prayerful onto this one. There's nothing God cannot do. Yoruba nation, no going back, and exactly what it is. Well, my people, what more can we say onto this? Meanwhile, let me have your own take on this one, and then remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right, thanks and God bless.